This session is all about renovation anxiety, like how to take back control if you feel anxiety taking over you while you're renovating or if you're about to start renovating. So yeah, renovating can be stressful, not so much when you've done quite a few, but definitely if you've never renovated before and you haven't got a clue how to start or what you're doing, yeah, you might be feeling some anxiety. So, the truth is it's quite normal for people to feel a little bit anxious here and there during a renovation project. You've got one shot and you want it to be great. So, yeah, sometimes we feel a little bit overwhelmed, or maybe we stay up at night worrying about the decisions that we're making along the way. So how do we manage our anxiety? Number one is to set very realistic expectations about you, about the type of renovating you're going to do, how much DIY you're going to do, about the outcome, about how perfect the home is going to look. Please do not put yourself in a position where you feel like you have to create such an amazing Instagram-worthy, magazine-worthy look that you're examining every tiny little detail of the renovation, because that will put you in a state of anxiety. So there are some things you've just got to let go so that the process can continue quite seamlessly. So set very real expectations about your involvement and about the outcome. Be prepared to see challenges along the way. They're going to happen. So the renovators I see do really well, remarkably well, and don't suffer from anxiety are the ones who can make reasonably fast decisions and who are prepared to roll with the punches just a little bit. So set the expectation that something will occur that you're going to have to deal with. Create a plan. Make sure you know what you're doing from start to finish. Break things down into small tasks so that things aren't overwhelming. You don't need to climb that mountain or picture that mountain all at once. Break things down into step by step. Only look at one thing at a time and have everything planned out so you can see what's happening afar, but you don't need to deal with everything that's happening in 5 or 6 weeks. You just need to deal with the steps you need to follow today and this week. Communicate with your contractors. Make sure that you have really open communication with anyone who's on site working on your project. If you've got any concerns, bring them up early. Don't sit on things and let them get worse. If you've got concerns, especially if something's half built and you're not sure how it's going, bring those concerns up early, not once it's all finished. Hang with a group of people who really understand renovating and who are renovating as well, because they're just going to help you a lot with your anxiety. They're going to make you feel at ease. You're going to see everyday people doing really well in the renovation space when you're in a community of people who are renovating. And you'll also see that they don't have a breakdown between when they start and when they finish. Everything ends up a-okay. So when you see that, it becomes real. And when you see everybody just getting through it, then it becomes really touchable, believable, tangible. Allow yourself to take some breaks. Treat yourself here and there during a renovation. You're not on it, or you shouldn't be on it all day, every day. So take some hours off or a couple of days here and there. It is okay. It can wait a few days, especially if you feel like you really do need to chill. Just recharging those batteries really helps to reduce stress. Engage in self-care activities, particularly at the end of a renovation, like reward yourself. So it just feels like it's worthwhile, that the whole process becomes more like, hey, I'll be happy to do that again, and not, oh my God, I'll never touch another renovation as long as I live. So, enjoy the whole process, live in the moment. It is what it is, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and just don't let it get to you. Don't let any of it get to you. And, at the end, if you really feel like you're outside your comfort zone or you're beyond it, then obviously go and get some help if you really need help. But one would hope that, particularly if you're working in a community of renovators, that nothing ever gets to that, because in the end, it's just a house, it's just a renovation, it's just a project. You'll be just fine. So There you go. My wish for you guys is that you renovate and that you don't find it too stressful. Hi, Maria, you have that? Yeah, you know what? A lot of people do. Like a lot of people feel the anxiety as they're going on. Hi, Bev. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, guys. Peace out. Is that even a thing? Or is that just something that I'm saying? My kids will be going, geez, Mum. Okay, bye. Have a great week.